Hello everyone, good morning. I hope all are well. This is Mortgage Education and Mortgage Education always will give you your thoughts and ideas. Today so I'll do some fun. Okay, bye. Have a nice day. So my dear friends, all of you, I am saying to you, to a great man, nothing is little. It sounds of course. Many rules so the that is practice or wrong. I am so thankful to you about. I also couldn't make a video. I couldn't able to make a video before 2 days ago. Today so I am making video. Okay. Today I am not that I am to say to yours is wrong. I am not. Today I will say to you something really important. But today also I didn't have any topics. So what will happen? I said wrong. Now it is 6 o'clock. I always say, my dear friends, you also can't hide. And why? Why? You ask to yourself, why not I can speak? I also endeavoring my speaking my things, thoughts, idea, everything. When I come here in space, automatically I can speak. Also speaking through here, and many idea, many knowledge, many sense, always works together in our mind. So I'll do some a practice. Now I have taken some biscuit for the birds, but also some birds waiting for me. Now I'll just show you some of the biscuits I have taken for the birds, and I'll give them. They will eat. And someday they also when I started to giving, and they also uh, already they came here. When I will give to them, they will come. All are my dear friends. They are also friends. Every day I give them some of the biscuit. Now also they will come. Oh, here are some birds. There's this chirp. Come. There and another some biscuit I will give here. They'll wait. So I come here in this place so many for practice thinking. Two girls also watching me. Because of the sounds they also what happened? My uh, my brain doesn't work and properly sometimes. I also feel that now so I wanted to go uh, I want to go another states, another countries. But if I do not come here, if I do not make video, my brain also doesn't work every day. And sometimes today also today also my some east also I feel some body pain. I also get some body pain. This was now I'm saying to you, okay, to understand what I am saying. So some of the words, some of the many worker, many doer, many thinker. After few times later, my brain will start to work. Then I also feel that now I'll feel. So when I'll give now also some busy biscuit also already 50% I have given and another 50% in my hands. Now I'll give them the biscuit. Okay, but come here and come there. They will eat and they will come. Some but some they will come and they will eat. Okay, no matter. Okay, now so I also given. After working on I also feel refreshed. No, I feel very now free. What happened? Something also something happened in my body. Also, I also feel because of that. After making video, when I make video, when I think something deeply, then also I feel something bad, and I couldn't feel good because of that. First signal is our body signal. Where it comes from? It comes from our like this also now. Sometimes okay, no matter that not nice to live. Okay, and thinking comes from now in my body also. I am thinking my body changing, body movement, body thinking because of that. Which family belong? No, I think many people, what the others people will say, what the people say. Okay, now answer on my topics. On my topic, this is the because of that today also I have some come. Today is Sunday. I have to go here because of the Sunday also when I have come here also couldn't make also I have seen many people also they are praying Hare Krishna Hare Ram or all time also they are hearing. But here is that now I'll say to you, I want to say about them and why they are like this. They are doing these activities. They are praying to God. Because of that, they are the uneducated people. They don't have the education. But what is the meaning of this education? They also don't know. But language is very dangerous. In my mind, what will happen? What will come? You don't know. I don't know. But language. When you will try to understand another language, that means become uh, you are going to a right person. You will become a right person. People there today that they do not understand. It is not matter, but what you have, what you want to give to them, they will understand the sound of the letter. They will say to you yes, also no, and there some of the few moments will come for you. God always helps. God always helps them. God always helps them who does hard work. Who does? No, no, no. Who do hard work? If I say who does and who do. Who means sometimes they. I also use their they. And when I will when like this after they means also plural and do also plural. So who and who also sometimes you can use who plural and sometimes you can say who singular. No matter. So in the English language is the final start. The English language is the beginning starting is the problem because of that. And some days ago also now I am laughing because of that understanding this language and how can I explain to you? You also couldn't understand because many books. I also reading. I also understanding this book. My son also yesterday one things written. My son my son written not my son wrote. My son was wrote as to say. My son was wrote these words like this also now. Slowly and my confidence also walking with my. But we are the all are the small people. We all times we think that and what will happen. The what will they will say. I never understand this language now. This is the, not the problem. Problem is that in your minds only this. Nobody will stop to you. Nobody will say to you why you are thinking why you're. It is means of success. Then, and so today also I'm so feeling good because of that. So now, some days and they also already they colored. Last when I made my video, then before 2 days ago and 2 days ago today before today I couldn't able to come here now. Oh, this also have found I have found out my topic. My topic is that now it is this language also so very interesting language. So some people will understand what I am saying, but when you will understand, then I'll say to you one of the great Leo Tolstoy, the great philosopher. He had wrote, he had written, he had written like this. He had written one of the books. Would be should there really would be should like they are sort of in this mind, but how he had the but I think also now many books. I think also now in the world only how many books I have written like this also now 3, 4, 5, 6 or so 10, 100. But here are the 800 crore people in this world. But how many books? You also know. But they have written and slowly I also if I about this if I read this on English language, what will happen? This language is so very fantastic language. by the languages. So I can explain my words, sense, everything. So, my dear friends, all of you, I'm sure you also can try to speak every time, everywhere when you go to the here and there. But our body movement, your body movement will not, the work is not, nothing will happen. But now, after sometimes when you start to speak, then speaking. Now, like this in the morning also, when I wake up in the morning, then I thought, okay, here is the problem is that now we can think something also, we can think something, we can understand something, we can do something because of that. Today also, I am laughing. I am so feeling something good because of that. I have something for to give our society. Now, this also made. I made some. I have made. I have made. I already. I have made something. That's also God also given to me. Okay, they will give me, but nothing will happen. But sometimes somebody, some few movements. They all settled me. So now, I show to you my face here that so many things, many ideas also will work and together when you understand. But English language is like that, you have to speak. Otherwise, nothing will happen. When you start, after speaking, after thinking, after learning, when you will start to speak, then you will understand what units. But nobody can say, no, the son also come here, my teacher, like this or no. I said, oh, very big, nice, good. Oh, yes, they are. I always say, is my great teacher. Okay, okay, understand? Yes. I said, oh, okay, no matter. That is no. When I come here in this place, also, I started to speak because of that. Many people will see I'm making video, but I'm not making video. I'm so here come for practicing because of that in the society. And I always said that governors were made, governors had made this base for me, and this base was made, this bridge was made by for me because of in space. And somebody will come and he'll take his teaching for that. Now they made this bridge. Also now I'm also coming here. So my dear friends, and now also another things. Also practicing, you also try to practice, but no, and you don't understand this. This is today's morning. So when I wake up in this morning, I also think. So in our country's people, like this human brain human brain are very dangerous. I also think that human brain, you cannot never change their brain because of their culture culture. Their brain depend the our environment. If our the human brain is not very dangerous, but our environment is very dangerous. When you will go here and there, so many kinds of environment. Some environment, some artificial environment, some natural environments by the create our brain. I also think it's that because of that now they are also I also show to you today they also already they finished their kirtan in this place. That's also I didn't come I didn't come here, and now I'll show to you they are they are also like that in this place also they prayed, they had prayed for they had paid this kitchen. But by the donation money, many people so they are. I'm just thinking, that, oh, this is a very what else? How to say with them because they never have to understand. So every time I say, every time I think, why they are. So in this, if you study this, I'm so studying this environment now. I'll say to you, if I if you study, then you will understand like that. Now I will say to you, this is this place. I will discuss with this idea. Okay, today, like this, there is a small. There are many people. They celebrated this festival now. Today, so I have. I will discuss with this matter. With this matter, so I will discuss, and by that discussing, what will come out, and then you will understand what is said. So when when it was start, like this is when this temple was started. So before many years ago. So one of the beggars was there, one of the beggar was there, and he was like this also do or something. So he would do his prayer, and when he had died, so he what will do he, and he had given to this his land to other person. Now so you can do something so on they by their money, by their land also some people came, and nobody can nobody could make their any house because of this land had given to by the also the person give given to them by like this also donation. He also like this also the bigger the prayer the that person so he had given to the others some of people. Oh, okay. Like those also know, I also know another. And now I remember one of my fathers, like this also now Kulguru like that also this guy this type of so he had land he had this type of the land was to him, like the say there's no more than this language. Now you think and you try to say this words. When you start to speak, then your mind will work, and if you do not the speak, nothing will work in your mind. Never will say. And in this heaven, there is in that heaven also some of people they made some committee, and by the committee run they run this temple. They also had made this building also now. They are nobody nobody can uh, mm, deny. Nobody can deny. Nobody couldn't deny to him donate money also now. And some of us also had gone to here and there, so they could go here and there. They not they could go there, so would go here and there, so they would collect some money by the money. So they slowly they start to they began to they began to start they began to start this like this also some kirtan when some another persons will come, another like this doers will come, another thinkers will come, another peers will come, and I will make something so creation by the person. Now many people will come, oh he is a good person, he is a not a bad person, and I have to give them, I have to give person. But in our society when the other people will do some sort of creation, but never so others people will not come. This is the our society, and slowly they had they had made some committee. By the committee they ran, and in that committee also some of the, and now it is also totally some of the political persons also they join with them because of that, and by the their activities and political persons, so they are also given to by some donation by them. Okay, and they also did, and by the way, by the way, they run, and slowly. But here is that also one thing. So now today, what will happen? We don't know because of our all of this, and who like this question is here now. I say you, this is the very interesting things now. Now you can think, and who and like this who were a person in the comedy, and their children. This is the problem is here. So, coming some problem for their children when their children grow up, they never will get the time to give them education. But now, by the giving also now, you will see, and we will. They are like this making some in a year one day, 2 day, 3 day, they are celebrating this festival. But I am observing this is not the here. Here is by the festival like this also the 2 hours only they see two words like this. By the two words they never can learn nothing. So, my dear friends, now slowly I am discussing with these words. Okay, now what comes in my mind? Because now I will try to discuss with this matter. But here the problems comes. So now I said it is ultimately they are losing their energy. Ultimate, they are like this also now their mind and their visualization, their inner thought. All are these things going down. Because of that they never can think, so another way, but I have to do something and own myself. Because of that only this, like this words now two words they are the praying Hare Krishna, but by the Hare Krishna they are also getting some money and some of the money also coming, but by the money also now how many days, but they are our societies people, so they never will have so Indian people, so American people, there so they are study means you can go in that place also now you do this activities and another way also you can think what the happening, but sounds later so when I'll go to the here and there, but I will discuss with them what is the matters that now to this now my mind also working, I also think about this matter. So by the thinking also I can observe their mind and their in their minds what is happening. But sometimes let us when I'll say to them now you also learn, but they will ignore, your thing. They will reject to you. Because of that they will think no, we are good in our way. We are good in our way, and why not? And why I'll go to with them? But there is some of the reason also will come. So just do it. And then by the way also we can think, we can do something so now, and their mind, their things, thoughts, and their family members, so they never will try to go, they never will try to go. Okay, now so the today also I am thinking, and yesterday also one of the guys also I met who said also given this land to other people, and why will give this land to other people? You never give your land to other people, and why you want to give, why you will give this to other people, just you think that it's words. So now I'm so thinking that I am so understanding my words, and slowly I'm so about my speaking with my speaking, so I'm so developing my words, my sounds, my things, thoughts, ideas. Because of that so some later also I will do some exhibition in the exhibition also, and one of the words, some of the words also very great also said, I also found some of them in artist has his own real, as I said, real. I'm so using this real because when I said that this was very nice. By the book, I also understand by the I am so reading many things and many words, many words, many sense all our time. So I try to read. But okay, no matters. And I also say to them and uh, so and then after what will happen, and then after slowly when they will old age, but in that old age they will realize so what I did. But when he go to his back, when he go when he like those when he back to go in his room, then after understanding, then he thinks his life is gone the way. So and what he will do? He has no any time. He has no any time. Then after some days, he lost his everything. He lost his everything, and some of the persons also they are also making something good. Okay, no worries. And buying land and selling land is very our popular things in our country. By the money, some of the people they are so making money, but I think also now first you invest yourself. One of the great persons said finally, if you want to earn so many much more money, so you can learn, you can understand your own way. But I I I I, I I also wanted to invest in myself now, and slowly I am thinking, okay, no, what says that and something will come, something will happen. So when I'll go to the another place, another state, and how can I make this my like this also now? How can I say how can I practice these words now? And if I don't know this practice and what the never okay, no matter, you also can say, you also can think, you also can read many things by that, but in the in my society, in my society, many things. Okay, many people will say to you many things, but other things is other people also will say to you many things. Other people also will say to you many things. Because of that, one thing is very common things. And when you like this also, some days ago also I didn't take some foods at night, but yesterday so I had taken. So today also my mind is not working because of that. Yesterday also I had taken some of the drinks, and by the reason of my brain also not the working so properly. Okay, now I have to go, I have to walk, because by the food I also need some food, but by the food also I have to work so hard. So there is a but if I do not take some good food, but our body and mind will not just go work very properly, and by the thinking, by the idea, by the working. So and then after, so now I'll discuss this matter. They are also praying to God, and after few days later, and they think also now some days, 1 2 3 days, we are praying to God. So also now, and some days later, they will very they will addict. They will be addicted. They automatically addicted by the things, by the activities, and they never moved from this site. They never can move. They never can move from this site, from this area. So here also, also there they already, and there's some bike, and I always, when I come here in this place also, I see that this person also never uh, never take in his house his scooty. Already he had like this, he had kept in his his scooty, he kept his scooty in front of the gate all the night also. Now he kept, but nothing happened. So my dear friends, all times now I am so thinking, I am so understanding these words slowly I am so, and I like this also now today. And some days later, some days, a few times, few movement, few things, few idea, few more things also now. One thing is, but they also couldn't move from the sense. And like there is my father also like was like this. He would like to do this kirtan, but he never tried. He never understand this. Okay, now matter also now by the art, and what can I do with this art? What can I help to you? But our generation, our next, by the next generation, all times, so we are doing, we are so working that, like that. So no, we are working. We never try to change our mindset, because there are now I also have some problem, and already like this, my son, daughter, they are also reading. But so now when I go to the Delhi, Bombay, and so now now I have to take my passport in my bag, and with take a passport. So now I have to take out, go out. Like this, I have to take leave comfort zone, and so here that nothing will change because of that. Where like this in my like this also now another my uncle house also, I would go to their house also now. I also many times I would spoke to them. I would have spoke to them. I would have spoke them also now. My like this also now my uncle, my uncle's sons and sons, my uncle's sons and sons. I always would say to them, also, now, these things is now I remember. That's what I'm saying to you. This was I am also sharing with you this idea. Okay, now so now, and you also can. I always try to speak. Otherwise, nothing will change here. And so many things are coming out, and so many persons so they will listen to our voice. Now I am also here. Here, one thing I am thinking, and thinking is coming out here. One thing that thinks is like that. So now, after like this, when we will get the like 40 up and 50 up, then so now our what is this called? So now, then our this was when we when we after 50 up our like this words. Okay, now as I found this words now our responsibilities. Responsibility after 40 years, 40, 50, and 45 years later, our responsibilities increase. That's why we couldn't say nothing. We couldn't do nothing. We also also we go to the here and there, but somehow we couldn't say nothing to another person. So there's our one of the biggest problem. By the speaking, and many also think I'm so thinking, I'm so doing, but now if I say you are a great thinker, you are a great worker, you are a great doer, and what you will take this so now say okay no that now you say you can also say something I you can say something question you can ask to me, you can you may ask some question to me, and I will try to give your answer. Okay, no matter. So discussing like this or not. And some days ago also I had gone to another my teacher house, and I say to my teachers now you discuss like this. We will discuss about our painting, and okay by that is by the discussing I also I have I have found some secret things because of that human brain as they never will say to you like this you are, and that person also said to me I was struggling. Yes, there's all times so I have to do my work, and by the work of now I also respect them, but to also I forget because of the respecting and doing things. Also many times I did with this many work, now, but I'm thinking about them. So they are all the pretendable look. They are all the pretendable look. They all also pretend to us because of that. There, nobody will stay with you. Nobody will stay in your life the whole life. Nobody will stay. Nobody will stay with you in a full life. But sometimes they will come, then sometimes they will go, and some of the few moments their feelings will increase. But here that something also will think. So I am also discussing with you now, my dear friends. Every time you also try to do some good things, and by the good things something will come. So there is a many ideas, many words, many sentences all the time. So now by the reading, by the speaking, only these things are you have to you can develop your speaking or by the practice English language. I'm still saying to you, no what is this further will come, so others will never think this will come. So that's you also can go in the font now. I'm also thinking then like this also now my morning walks also now I come here also for practicing English. That's now you also can see this is the 1 kilometer every time also I come here. So many days, many times also now. Then I'll take my return journey from the here. Also back journey. I already have taken back journey. This spot is like the sun spot. Yes, no matter. Yeah, sun is like this very good, reflecting sun spot. So okay. So here that also something will happen, something will go, something will come, something will, so many things will come to your mind, many things will go, what's nothing. So every day, you also try to go to things, something, but I'm also thinking on what is happening with me, with my life, also now, there is something happening by the learning, by the speaking, and my blood pressure. So like this, uh, my blood pressure goes down. My blood pressure goes down. My blood pressure also goes down. Yes, also one thing that I understand, but something's happening in my body because of that and because of that, my what that very negative words also said. Okay, no, I have to leave from my house because of that. Which person says, and never. And they will think, they will go when they are thinking, and their time will come. So many people will say many things, but no, we couldn't understand, we couldn't see, we couldn't think about them. Also, they will say, yes, no, that's also we have to take something action, but I can take some action, but I'll not take action. This action automatically will happen with them. But I also think, okay, no matter. And here that so many ideas, many words. Now, one thing is my words says something before like this. Yesterday night also said something, some negative words by these words. Now I remember these words at night also what she said, what she was said, like what she was said. Also now I remember. I also said, oh okay, many things. Also many types of the words. Also I have God find out. When you also try to speak, then when you will use this type of the words, then you will understand what will happen. So there is not the matter. And I'm also doing some practicing English, but in my family, but I didn't have nothing in my life. But I have something I want to do. I wanted to go, and here there is now some of the feeling, some ideas or now will come. So in my mind also, because of that, when I'll go to the hell, that's when I want to do something good things, good, great idea. By the great idea, also I can say many words, many ideas. Also, I also can give to the and other people. I have to go by the sense, by the words. So when I'll go, they will come, and there is a problem. Some of the problems will increase. But I'm so thinking, okay, no matter, and nobody and all of the people, so there are so many fake people, all that body they are trying to do because of that now because of that now I didn't get never find any good person and who will help me, who helped me. Because of that they never think, and there are some of the things they remember. But I also think okay, no matter that is that when you will start your journey, then like this was some days ago. So what happened also, one of the exhibitions I had done, by the exhibitions, okay, nothing. So already I finished my exhibition. Now also had given through, okay, and then when the people will give me, it is not the better. But one thing is my family, my parts, family members. So okay, no, sometimes they will say something. So no, it is a very good will be, but by the weariness, by the sadness, by the weariness, by the sadness, also we can go and we can take our like this journey very so very fantastically, right to say it is normal. And my dear friends, all of you, I'm seeing you before and 2 days, 2 days ago, 2 days ago also I couldn't I couldn't able to make a video. Now today so I'm still making the video, and automatically some of the words are coming in my mind. My mind is also doing something very creative and creation. And with this video, so now I also can think, I also can make, also can think anything, any sense of mind. Oh, okay. Now I also discuss about this my paintings and why I do and what will be the next. But many people, so I see to them some of the people, so after getting result all and they never door. Because of that, this is a very creativity and the creation is very very dangerous things, which things they will say. And they also now also have taken some of the, and they are also something like they say toxic people. I also say these are they are the toxic people. They all time find out this, they are like this also now. What is their opportunity, and opportunity, they always find out their opportunity. When the opportunity comes, they will throw stones. So like this also now. Yes, okay, now I'm so thinking now what is happening in my life also now. In my life nothing was, in my life, because of ultimately zero. I was zero when I married. When I married, when I was married, I was extremely zero. Only except our land, and also now whose land was my mother, whose land was my mother also by the their land. And many people so would come when I will sell my land. This is the one of the things also now to do. So I'm sharing with you. Many people would come. Some people they their target was like this one, I will say. And by the my sister, some of the sister, and they made some plan. They was made some plan by the with my sister. And my sister will demand, and they will give them this land, and from me. And my sister also will give them some money. Okay, now then this was now I'm saying, my dear friends. And what, and I have to give some name, but now I also couldn't get that. Okay, no matter that will come. So there is the some of the problem, some problems I faced, and with my problem also now by the. And how can I do how art was my sin. And so I feel by the art, I can relieve, I can get to relieve my mind all time when I do art. Because of the now today also, one of the persons, so one things also now come out. She also said something, what I said. Because of that night also now she make some the this also said, a tongue has no bone but is strong enough so break a heart. And be careful with the words. Now I'm so saying to you these words, a tongue has no bone but it is very dangerous. Now she also creating some problem. Now it is also now 7 o'clock. She will not get up. She will not get up after when I go. Then she will get up. But no, I have to go, and I have to work something with this works. I can think. I can have some idea. So, my dear friends, here I'm also thinking by the walking by the sands. I'm so doing something. Practicing, practice. I also say practice doesn't make perfect. Practice make perfect, and perfect practice makes to perfect person. There's also some bird like this. Also, they are also playing. They're also playing head to birds. Also observing other bird, and they're also playing. Okay, no matter. And then I understand when I understood these things. Then I feel, oh, how can I stop them? How can I stop them? Then I made also some plan against them. And what but I have to I have to separate my sister, and who is her three sister would come in my house, and I try to sever them. So suddenly one of the sister husband also now died, and she also alone now with his daughter. But here there is some another middle sister also. She also said to me, I need not. Um, I will not. I won't take your property. I also don't like this now. Only I need not nothing from the my brother house. Then was okay now, and now today also I am so suffering with my small sister, and she also will leave she also shall live this idea, okay, and she also okay say, and now this two of the what, and I am thinking that when I will go to the near them and they will demand something, so now by the demanding, so now in the plan, so there some of the Megan's plan, okay, no what is that now another side also when I go to my another brother house, he also said, okay, and that's now I think also now my brother like this father also he like this who's and uh, his father had to do these things, by when he living time. Now they also feel now, so he also do fight, okay, no matter I'm so thinking, so no matter I'm so freely I'm so okay I'm so thinking, okay, so when the money will come, so now I can I can buy so another house, so money also will come. So this is I also making some good idea with my things thoughts, and when I made my when I would sell my pennies so very highway, then money automatically will come. And sometimes also I have to go to the Delhi, and the layers in Bombay. So now I have to do some show in the Delhi exhibition I want to do. So there also some people will come and some people will see. So by the my work, I can do some so good things with my idea, which idea will be very very helpful for the others people. But now I'm so saying to how can I sell my paintings now with the yeah, somebody say, but no, I won't leave them. I won't leave them. Uh, uh, I won't leave them. Like that's what so now I'll say to you this. I won't leave them through either, and like this, I'm so trying to. Okay, and something also, I'm so increasing something in my way. I'm so developing my way. Because of that, today I'm feeling this 2006, and this is the 2026 years is full of the changing my mind, full of the changing in my mind. Because of that, and some few years ago, I think also now when the money will come now today. So already I like this was now today already I invented money and how and where from money will come. So there. So some problem also was with me. Some problem was with me. But now I don't care. I always try to say something so good things now here. So I also said these words, and when the problem will come. When you focus on problem, you will have more problem. When you focus on possibilities, you will have more problems. And the tongue has no own. These words now I have to do say regularly. These words now a tongue has no bone, but it is strong, so strong enough so it to break a heart. Like this now, yes, okay, now she said, okay, I forget, and okay, now you also say when my time will come, I'll give you like this also answer automatically. You will get the answer. I also said to some days ago also said now my daughter also growing up and some of the letters so she can make her food and so things my son also growing up and I think also now what will be I couldn't understand because of that their mindset and my mindset is so very different, but I'm so making so very and art things will be very very good because now by the love I always try to do give them so love. But if I do not make them happy and like this my happiness will go not the very also not uh, take nothing happy. I'll not feel. I'll not feel my happy. Also now, that's also now. Today also I'm feeling something about my life and when I would go to here and there, I would say, but nobody will understand. Nobody can understand me because yesterday night also one thing that happened. Some of the persons he said he also argued, But I said, why you are doing this? And why not you learn? You feel like this, now you start to read from today. Also now, he couldn't understand my voice. So now he is a very, very like this, lazy person. I said, you are lazy person because of you have to fight, you have to learn, you have to move on, you have to go on, and nobody will come to in your life. So nobody will say, then why you are arguing with them? But when I also couldn't understand, I also argued now. Only these things also now, I would feel the only so others what the others people will say, and how I am so living, and how I am teaching with them. And then today also I feel very because of my son. And this is the already some of the in books also said the our fear is increasing, increasing fear, like the Rudolf Roy said. This is the fear is our increasing fear. But now I how can I live my this fear? This fear is very terrible fear, and terrible. So I'm so saying these are words. So now I'm making these words and the bias. I'm so saying to okay, no, some fear will come in my life. Some of the fear, this is the increasing fear, and this increasing fear and doubt fear, and like this increasing fear, doubt fear, and indecision fear also. And there's I think some of the already some of the all times or some already some I think also now some train is coming behind me, but no, nothing, no train is coming out. There's because also to also I am also increasing, and some of the letters also I have to bought some of the another move by the movers, I can do. There's a one thing I'll do this secrets again, but I'll not show in the Facebook. When I'll show in Facebook, so many people will also see what I am doing. Also now, here, okay, no matter they will not listen. They will, I just show it to them because of that. By the video, also they can ignite, they can jealous with me. They can jealous in their life. Okay, now here that there are some the by the good idea, good things. Also now, if you have something on a final sell this in this market, and what price you got like this now, yeah, today also I find something in my life, which things are now, and these things is like that also now in our life. I associated this the Bengali Swastika, like this Amazon also did something with horse, and by the horse also he did his work. Now you also do, you also I also can do like this. I'm also thinking by the Swastika is my horse, and Swastika is my horse, my body. Like the other now, somebody will say, somebody can say, okay, no matter. And so now I'm just into this idea like this word. Some few person their thinking style and my thing is so very different, and how much money and they have money, they also wanted to buy some painting, but I also think this is our Bengali culture painting. And when probably because also had taken some of the idea, so our cultures are African culture, but not here. I also wanted to okay, no matter that. So my life also now my words, my sense will work. And I think also now, and before what kinds of words would come, what kinds of words would come. So now I try to say with with that words, with these words I try to say this with these words. Nobody says that. So now this is the only this language. Now I saw to you by the M.F. Hussain, he also he had by the horse, and horse also given to him his power. Like this is my power is my strength. I also had against my this is one of the great force of this your religious. This is the said. This is the said like this. I belong to the my culture, my culture, and my philosophy also come from. I have taken all this philosophy of my paintings from my culture. In my culture, what I see, what I had seen, and how I feel, all of these things, my culture. So I had taken many idea with my culture. Like this was now this shastika. Like this was now we eat. We also like to do eat like this rice. and fish, all these things by the why we eat. And this idea also I have taken. If I didn't eat, if I didn't eat the rice, if I didn't eat rice, would not we would not do with the worship. We would not do worship. If we didn't take rice, we would not do worship. We wouldn't have like this done worship. That's by the, and that's why I also feel that's why, and because the feelings of my mind, feelings of my mind. So now I feel like there's also there also somebody, some of the persons also they are cultivating field, the paddy field. Because of that, Bengali culture. But in the Bengali cultures, people when they make festival this Lakshmi Puja, and also now by the puja also they used this symbol. This is the Shastika, and the Bengali Shastika associated you. And so these words and by the words, I said, okay, no worries. Then the sound of sometimes fear comes. Sometimes fear comes, but sometimes indecision, doubt comes. But I never feel this. And when I feel like this motivated, I'm so demotivated here. And someone will say, there are so many things what comes in my life. I also couldn't understand that this on the way also now. Many things, many words. You can say your words, you can do or sir, everything you said. So I'm so trying to my speaking so normally, and that's also I have come in this place. So I'm so doing this in practice now. So he had something. That's why I also say by the working, by the sense. Also now I can earn some money, and someone also will give me, and some of the people will come and I said okay, now you can take care of this business now. How much you will give me, you can give. So no matter, it is not my matter is that doing work. So many people so they have many people they have lots of money, but by their money. But now here but I never like this also now. I'm 0%. I think also now in my life. So I'm still doing this zero, and what does happen? Nothing will happen. But now when I live my life, then also something somebody will come and they will say, okay, now you say something about and what is you need, what you need. They will say to you, no, and something also something will say, somebody will say, but no, I never try to get nothing in my life. But sometimes, and God also, uh, God, God also, uh, God, God has God has taken, God take some experiment, some examination. If you, if you try to tackle, if you tackle, if you can tackle with your problems, then God also will help you. I told also I'm so feeling so that the feeling will not just change, feeling will not come again. So which feeling is very important for you? You also can there give this and then nothing will change now. I'm so understand that the words also I find out this how there's so many words are coming to in my mind, in my sense, in my work. Also now I try to do and these words also come in my mind. Okay, now here is that. I was saying okay, and somebody say, and if the someone can say, I don't know how you learn this language, and how can I say, and you also can also this all of my channels, or biggest channels, there was in mock education in this mock site, so I many times or all day long, every day I would go to the sites like this in my place. I would make a video, and some else people will listen. But today nobody will listen because of that. So now I'm so thinking, my with my words, with my sounds, with my. But now one thing I'll say to you, that means no, never nobody will count. So which things I'm thinking, that is the will be the very and 100%. It is the 100% it will be it is the common things. Nobody will go to the there them, and nobody will answer. Nobody will be because of that. They don't have any confidence, because the confidence comes from when you will make like this. Now this was very powerful words I'm saying to you. When you make some big goals, big idea, then you will focus the small way. Because of that, you have some big work goal. That's why anyhow, anyhow, I want to do win. I have to do win. Because of that, now I never, but many times I had taken risks, and but in that risks also now I'm making, and um, uh, my risk. It is a my risk because of that. One risk will set you because when I would go to the Delhi, Bombay, Mumbai. Also now I have to. I already I and somebody there can say also now I'm also taking risks. And it is not the risk. It is only just also now where I also did like this also now wind flew and leaf also flow down here. But I am thinking uh, leaf will not the fly. I will fly the leaf. That means also now I made some plan for this leaf, for this leaf I'll make. And by the naturally something will happen. It is not the will be. So when we'll create something plan, that means you'll go. That's why I said to you like this also now. These words is like I am saying to you these words by the like this these words like will be very good and fantastic like as I'm thinking. So okay, no matter, and that also now, if you can make so very big goals, then automatically small step also will start with this. Like this, now I'm also making some good, very big dreams with my minds. Like this, now I have to America, China, but so now when I'll go okay now, somebody's now, and now another these things also now I am also feeling my idea. This is the idea is like that also now. That's why also I am doing this practice in my states, in my states. So here there's also something also now. Nobody can say stop to me because of that. This is my own way. But this is also risk, not risk. It is the only plan, also made plan by the my planning. I want to sell my paintings. Okay now, and some people will come, some people will see, some people will understand my feelings, words, and I also can sell my paintings. Because of that, with this paintings now, if I can do, and I also start. I have to start some work again, and which way I can sell my painting. Also now, I have to sell again my painting, and I have to make again my canvases. By the canvas now I can sell my painting. Okay, that's now if I lost my time, not the time is not the lost. So by the English language as well, your hands, your work, your idea, your feelings, everything you can say like this also now. You start to speak by the speakings, your everything will is changed like this also now. I am so changing. I am so thinking. Okay, no matter that, and someone will say, okay, what is no? Everything is no. I just I am trying to speak to you. Okay, no matter that. Where also now you also can do your work, you also can develop your sense, but nothing will change. So everything like this now my words now when I am practicing. I am so practicing this execution and another execution. So will do and practice. And if I get time also now I'll do. And by the also now and some of the persons given. Okay, now so now already I have taken because of it, and this confidence comes from my knowledge, my sense. But I will not the sales or artist. The artist already I have to sell all this painting. Only these things also now I am 40 or 30 painting will the remain. Everything I will say to you, all our paintings to sell out there. Who will be so many people who will come and they will say, "What is it here? I did the all already. I have sold all my painting." And what will say? What they will say? It is not the your way. It is the my way. And I have saw all this painting and what. So there is lots of these things. Again will come, not the again they will say okay, and I'll do again my exhibition. Also now I can do also now. Now I live. So okay, and then another day, another time has come, and I saw to do so. I made my video. You also can send it. Yes, I don't know which day. Also, I did my exhibition associated many in English language. Also, now I use by the using one of the great also head comments. I try to speak in English, but he couldn't he couldn't say never. So I think another also never try to say this language. And so think okay, no matter you can also open my education center also here have. So this is the language only your speaking, your idea, your things already you develop. Now what do you know? They also you also can learn from the other people what are the mistakes. So my dear friends, also I'm saying you also try to do this things right. Already 4 kilometers I walk. Already I 4 kilometers walk. So then I have to go in my house. By the going to the house and I have to go another house. Then I have to give so another like this my bill and he will send me money and money will come. So okay, no, that's now true. So I'm so feeling so another way, another things, another ideas so I'm making. Okay, no, what is that? So son, okay, now say. So my passion is another passion. I want to do make some passion. By that passion, I can do many works. I can sell my panties and all. And then I'll say to you bye bye and goodbye. Have a nice day. I'll meet another video. What say? The problem will come in our life. So your tongue has no bone, but it is strong enough. It break your heart. Okay. Now I say bye bye and bye. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Today's Sunday.